They said Brandon made a drawing. Sylvanique, you want to do it? Alright, hold on there, guys. Instead of me, make Sylvanique run through. I think that's a new person as well. Go ahead. Sylvanique. That's how you pronounce your name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright, go ahead.
So to find the perimeter, so first you have to find the how much meters is at the bottom. So add the meters that are in line with the one at the bottom, which are the ones that are horizontal, not vertical. So 3 plus 7 is 10. So there's two 10 meters. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 12 is 22. Actually 32. And 32 plus 2 is 34. 34 plus 3 is 37. 37 plus 7 is 44.
I agree. Good job. So, guys, you have to work out this portion here because remember, it's a Brandon made a drawing of his bedroom but forgot to fill in one. All right, so that's a clue. And we should know that perimeter means the total distance around. It's a great chance you might be tested on perimeter and area tomorrow. It's very highly likely. I think up to 95%. All right, so that will be correct. And then you basically add all the sides just like what you did. Very good. All right. Happy to have you as well. Welcome. All right. So this one now says a square has sides with length 9 centimeter. What is the area of the square? So you guys can go ahead and WhatsApp me that one. Now we are at 24. For those who are new, you just put the number beside it. Let's go. Correct, Zuri. Correct, Stanford. Good job. Correct. Do this again. Oh, I don't remember that person here, you know. Say God on time, what an God on time. Oh, Ariana Webley, good job as well. Jason, we're at 24. Good job, Webley. What about the others? Zaria and Zuri, I see your hands up, so I will put you guys on, alright? This one is correct. Good job. That's Aris. Correct, Neela Gardner. Correct, Zaria. Good job, Jamila, as well. Very good. Somebody says, sorry, can you go back to the first one? All right, after I will. All right. So Zaria, hey Jamil, that's it. Yes, I'm here. Correct. All right, I'm gonna put on the presenter now, and then we can go through it. All right, Zaria.
The question says a square has sides with length 9 centimeters. What is the area of the square? So we know that we do side by side. So we're gonna and there are 4 sides on a square. So we're gonna do 9 times 9. Or you can just add 9 times. Or you can find a multiple. And 9 times 9 equals 81. So, and we can't forget a unit, so it would be 81 centimeters squared.
Very good. Zaria, a lot of persons actually found the B to be the answer. What you have to say to those persons that got B? Guys, it's not perimeter. You have to look for the keyword. Perimeter is the total distance around, while area is the number of square units. We cannot mix them up. Thanks so much, Zaria. So someone asked for me to go back up to this. Now let us discuss this one quickly, guys. Now we know the length from here to here is 12. We know this length is 3, this is 2, this is 7, and this is 10. But we needed to find this length. Now from here to here is 7. That means from here to here is going to be 7 as well. And this is going to be 3. So when you add 3 plus 7, that's how she got the 10. So this 3 plus this 7 give us the 10. All right? So that's how she got the 10. Someone said they wasn't quite sure how she got the 10. All right. This one says, these are two rectangles. These two rectangles have A, the same area and a different perimeter, B, the same area and the same perimeter, C, the same perimeter and a different area, or D, a different area and a different perimeter. So we are 25. Let's go. Agree, Amir. Agree, Zaria. Agree, Zuri. Stanford, just put the letter, alright? You don't have to put the correct. Just put the letter, guys. Just so we don't have any confusion. Because sometimes when you guys write, I can't get to read it. So just put the correct letter. That's good enough, alright? Correct, Jamelia. Good job. Correct, Michaela. Zuri, you're supposed to do this one. The answer's coming in a little bit slow, so we have to wait, guys. Correct, Naila Garden. Guys, don't write out the something I said, the same area and the same different perimeter, the same area and just write A or B. Alright? I know why I said that. Because it's kind of some persons are writing a little bit dull, so it's hard to read. But I already have the answers on. Yeah, man, I'm recording. It's recording, guys. I'm just gonna record straight. Thanks, Stanford. I'm recording it, but it's said straight. So we're literally waiting on the others. Let me check the WhatsApp and then we can proceed. Not the WhatsApp, the chat. Tazuri, get ready, alright? Kevardo, correct, good job. Tristan as well, good job. Let's go, Zuri.
So, how I got the perimeter for the very first rectangle, I added 8 plus 8, which gave me 16, and then I added 3 plus 3, which gave me 6. And when I added all of that together, it gave me 22. And when I add, and for the next rectangle, the perimeter I got, for the perimeter I got 20 meters. And when I worked out the area for both of them, I got 24. So my answer would be 25A.
So the same area, as you said, 3 times 8, that's 24. Very good. 4 times 6, that is also 24. So you see, guys, you have to know the difference because there are so many ways they can test you on it. All right, so that's both of them is 24, but the perimeter is different because when you add 8 and 3, you get 11, and you double it, you get 22. Or when you do 6 and 4, 10, when you double 10, you get 20. All right, so we know how to find area and perimeter. Don't let these questions trick us up at all. All right, somebody want this screenshot. Guys, I realize 23 is giving a little bit of problem, but it's rather easy. Let me just use the concept of the rectangle. We know that the rectangle, if you know one side of the rectangle, right? Let's say this is a rectangle and this is 8 meters. What would be the length of this side? Let's see who is on the floor. Michaela, you want to answer that? If this side is 8, right, what would be the length of this side? Not hearing.
So
What
what
would
kind
be
of
the
shape
length of
is the
Sir,
yeah, and
it would be 8 meters because
yes,
two of those sides are equal.
very good. So what I'm saying, if this side is 3, from here to here is 3 meters. That means the length that is opposite to it right here is going to be 3 meters as well. And if from here to here is 7, that means from here to here is also going to be 7. So the length would be 3 plus 7, which is 10. So right here is 10 meters. And perimeter mean you add all the sides all the way around. So you're going to add all of these numbers. I think the presenter did a very good job in that. You add all of these sides and when we add up everything, we get 44. Because the opposite sides are equal. Just like with this side, look at this side here. All of this is 12. Even if you never know, them give you clues, guys. You have to be very observant. From here to here is 12. Look what they said. From here to here is 10. So when I come here, so this is 10. But look here, so from here to here, so it's 2. Because this side is opposite to this side. So 10 plus 2 is 12. All right, we should get it by now. Right, let's proceed. 26 says, which clock shows the time that is 8:45? I don't think nobody but Jamaicans actually say 8:45. I'm gonna check that out. Because when I'm looking at like the overseas people, I've never seen them ask that on time as yet. Never. All right, Michaela, you will still answer this one, all right? You were the one that had the hand up was next. All right, so we're at number 26. Which clock shows that the time is 8:45? And this is knowledge base. We should know this, right? Someone asked me what I think is coming on the performance task, and my answer was time perimeter area. That's what I'm thinking based on the previous years. Agree, Michaela. Agree, Jamila. Good job. Neela, you have to put the number, right? I can't know which one you're answering. Agree, Zuri. Good job. Agree, Shav. Shav, you're late, man. You know what I'm saying? Me just say me I go text you, because me look and me never see him. I say, take care run late. But then he sleep me. Good job, Ariana Webley. Jamil as well. Jamil, me can't believe say you never tell the mother say marathon are gone. Unbelievable. Correct, Zaria. Correct, Neela. Oh, hold on. 26. Yeah, Fiona. That's it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Correct, Stanford. Correct, Amir. Guys, everyone should be getting this, right? It's knowledge based. Correct, Mia. Also, Ardian. All right, let me check in the chat now. And then we come back and then we can proceed. All right. See what's happening. Agree, Kaylee. Agree, Carissa. See what Tristan say. Agree, Tristan. All right. So, Michaela, are you ready? Let me go back to the WhatsApp. 1 second. This person still not putting on the number. Neela, you're not following the instruction, you know. It's very simple. You just put the number and then the letter. Just to make it easier for you and me. Somebody just asked a passcode. Really? What is happening? I gave out the number first. Okay. Good thing I record. A lot of people late. All right. So, Michaela, let's go. Let's see if our hand is still up. Or... Not seeing our hand up. All right. Let me check out Kevardo. Go ahead, Kevardo. Michaela, you just put it up, you know. All right.
So the
Not hearing Kevardo. All right. I'm gonna go back to Michaela because I think we lost him. Go ahead, Michaela.
The answer is D because it's 15 minutes to 9.
Yeah. Someone might interpret it for this one, but this one is 15 past 8 or quarter past 8, right? Because 15 is a quarter of 60. That's how that time come in, all right? A few persons might choose this, not that one. All right, very good, thanks. We'll ask Eduardo. All right, this one now, it says, Ben goes to a music lesson at 6:30 p.m. He gets home from school at 3:30 p.m. He played for 30 minutes, completed homework for 1 hour, and had dinner for 50 minutes. How much time does he have left? No, how much time does he have after dinner and before music class to do his chores? This one is a whole lot of roller coaster. Good luck with it, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause the video. Go ahead, Webley. Not hearing at all. All right, I could switch to someone, guys. Go ahead, Jamila.
Number 27 says Ben goes to music lesson at 6:30. He gets home from school. So wait, 6:30 is the time that he should go to music class. And he gets home from school at 3:30. He plays for 30 minutes, completed homework for 1 hour, and had dinner for 50 minutes. How much more time does he have after dinner and before music class to do his chores? So the first thing I am going to write down is 6:30 because that is the time he should go to music class. And then I'm going to write down the other times mentioned in the question. So then 3:30, that's when he gets home from school. And then 30 minutes plus 3:30 gives you 4 o'clock. And then it says completed homework after 1 hour. So then 4 o'clock plus 1 hour gives you 5 o'clock. And then he had dinner for 50 minutes, and then 50 minutes plus 5 o'clock gives you 5:50. So the time he has left to have dinner and music class is 40 minutes, because 40 minutes lays between 5:50 and 6:30.
I can't even add anything to that. Super, super awesome. When I saw the answers, I was so impressed. Everybody work it down to the T. Very good, guys. Very good. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, let's look at 28. What is the length of the comb in
You know,
centimeters?
mom put up back my anya.
What is the length of the comb in centimeter? All right, so we're going to work out that one. And remember, guys, we're at 28. Agree, Aris. Good job. By the way, a lot of persons did got that one correct. That was super, super duper ooper. So we are 28 now, or 20, yeah, 28. Going on good, guys. Going on good. Correct, Jamelia. Good job. Correct, Zaria. Good job, Ardiana. Good job, Shav. Correct. Correct, Zayden. Correct, Amir. Correct, Fiona. Good job as well. Correct, Alicia. Some persons having problem getting on, but the code is perfect. The code is perfect. Guys, I can't make mistake with the code because I don't type it. I just forward it to everyone. So it's the same thing I'm just forwarding. Correct, Carissa. Correct, Kaylee. Let's see what Tristan said. No. Correct, Tristan. Correct, Mia. Correct, Zuri. All right, let's see if we can get somebody to present from the number of persons. Hands that were up. There's only one person. Another one, no, two. All right, 2Z person. All right, I could go with Zaria. I think you Zaria went last before you, after you. Go ahead, Zaria.
It says, what is the length of the comb in centimeters? We don't count the lines, we count the spaces. Or we can simply make jumps. So we're gonna jump from 4 to 5,
How do you jump?
5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, and 11 to 12. We can't go any further because that's where it stops. So let's count it. From 4 to 5, that's 1. From 5 to 6, that's 2. And it goes on. And then from 7 to 8, 8.
Very
So
good.
the length of the comb in centimeters is 8 centimeters.
Very good. Very good. I like what you said. Even though they didn't put 9 there, because if they put 9 there, it can trick students. Because let me tell you something, Zaria, what like some adult students will do. I've seen it before. They will say 1. They will start counting 1 like this. Instead of saying from this to this is 1. So I like that you said from 4 to 5 is 1. Very good. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's look at 29. I like this one. The length of a piece of wood is 450 centimeter. Express this length in meter. The length of a piece of wood is 450 centimeter. Express this length in meter. And we are at 429. 29. Correct, Zuri. The length of a piece of wood is 450 centimeter. Express this length in meters. Correct, Michaela. Good job. Correct, Amir. Correct, Zaria. Correct, Shab. Good job. Soon check in the chat, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Correct, Zuri. Correct, Jamila. Correct, Stanford. Alright, let me check and see what going on in the chat, what you guys have to say in the chat. Correct, Ains. That's correct. Alright, Kaylee. Alright, so let's get our presenter on right away. I see whole heap of hand up. Zuri again. Webley and Sylvanique, you guys and came up after, so I'll give you the chance to the others. Go ahead, Zuri.
Number 29 states, the length of a piece of wood is 450 centimeters. Express this length in meters. 100 centimeters make up 1 meter. So the answer would, so if it only would say 400, it would be 4 meters. But in this case, it says 450. So since the 50 is half of a meter, you would have to convert it down a little, so it would make it to D 4.5 meters.
Very good. Alright, so we divide it by 100, 2 zeros, so 4.5. I like the fact that you pointed out that it's a half, right? Very good. Alright, use the table to answer question 30. Which of the above country has a temperature that is 5 degrees Celsius cooler than 27 degrees Celsius? Is it Argentina, Panama, St. Vincent, or is it Egypt? So you guys can answer that, and we're at number 30. So please remember to put the number 30 and then your letter. Guys, if you're gonna show all the workings, still put the letter, alright? Let me know which letter, because I'm really going by the letter. But I love that you guys showing the workout, you know. Correct, Shav. But you still have to identify your answer. Because sometimes, correct, Ariana, sometimes your pencil can be a little bit dull. Correct, Ardiana as well. Correct, Zuri. Correct, Marisa. Correct, Marisa. Good job. Correct, Fiona. Good job. Correct, Stanford. And I'm checking the chat again and see what's up. All right, and then we can proceed. Correct, Tristan. Somebody say, where is Canada? Canada is not an option. Correct, Carissa. Canada is in the America. Correct, Jessania. All right. Correct, Jamila. Good job. All right, let me put on the presenter now. So Zaria. Yes, Zaria. That's it. All right, let me put on the presenter. Webley and then Silvani. Go ahead, Webley. Not hearing Webley at all. Webley, we're not hearing you.
Question 36.
Okay.
Which of the above countries has a temperature that is 5 degrees Celsius cooler than 27 degrees Celsius?
Bad
How I
connection.
got my answer was I subtracted. The country that has 22 degrees Celsius is Argentina, and that is how I got my answer for 30A.
Yeah, it's a cooler, guys, not hotter. Cooler. Remember, the lower the temperature, the colder the. I showed you guys that example. When it's freezing, it's below zero normally. So if it's going to be 5 degrees cooler, it means you're gonna subtract. So don't be thinking Saint Vincent, right? That's actually 5 degrees hotter. So that's Argentina. Everybody know that ball they will come from the country. Which unit could be used to measure the amount of medicine in a bottle? Milliliters, gram, liters, or kilogram? All right, so we are 31. Let's go. Agree, Amari. Agree, Zuri. Agree, Marisa. Agree, Michaela. Let's see what Mia says. Agree, Mia. Guys, we don't look at the medicine bottle. Look at one right now in your home. Correct, Zayden. Correct, Harris. Right, let me check out in the chat now. Correct, Tristan. Correct, Carissa. Guys, look if you see a medicine near you. Look if you see a medicine near you. Look at first in a medicine here and look on the bottle. Correct, Zaria. Correct, Neela. Alright. So Kevanik and gone down now, guys. I don't know. That person, what did and Sylvanik, I should say. She was supposed to go, but are undone. Alright, see a new person. Go ahead, Marisa. Guys, you have to keep up your hand, guys, man. If you really want to go, alright? Go ahead, Marisa.
Sir, I got A for my answer because I thought of a medicine bottle, and a medicine bottle is very small, so I chose milliliters.
I agree. Liters of it bigger something, right? If you look at all of them, you can see that it's milliliter. Because it's very small, guys, and you want even the, what you call it? The spoon something. It's in milliliter. Alright, which of the following shape is symmetrical? So we are 32, let's go. Which of the following shape is symmetrical? Agree, Shav, agree. Agree, Marisa. Agree, Shav. Agree, Jamelia. Good job. All right, let's see what the others think. Agree, Amarli. Agree, Zayden. Agree, Ariana. Agree, Michaela. So what Stanford say? Agree, Stanford. Agree, Zuri. Zuri, try it, guys, and do the magic. Yes, Aria. That's it. Correct, Amir. Good job. Very good, Fiona. All right. I totally agree with that. Let's see what Mia says. I kind of disagree with that one. All right, let's go. See what Tristan. Agree, Tristan. Kaylee, no. Agree, Kaylee. Good job. All right, let's put on Sylvanique. Sylvanique, you can put down your hand, because when we're ready, even if you hand it up first, me have to just choose who there. Because I don't want to click on someone and they don't want to go away, wasting the time. Go ahead.
This 32. Which of the following shape is symmetrical? I chose C because when you cut it vertically, it has the same shape.
Yeah, on both sides. All right, guys. Sir can draw it 100%, but I think there's something there, have a little something there as well, It have a little, the paper have a little drag to it. So C would be the best option. You know, like the art broken down the middle. All right, 33. Which of the following represents a line segment? Guys, what I noticed, you see the last part of the paper is going to be more knowledge based. So the first part, you're going to be working out a lot of stuff. You see round at the part there, when it nearly finish, that's more knowledge based. Like these, you notice if it's symmetrical, line segment, those kind of things. So, well, CXC, I'm more a problem because students sometimes don't finish, but I think they give you guys enough time. So, you don't even have to worry about that. All right, but round the back is gonna be more, when it's ending, it's gonna be more knowledge based. So less calculation and more knowledge based. Correct, Tristan. Yeah, Carissa. Never see the answer there, you know. Correct, Kaylee. Let me check back the WhatsApp. So we're at 33. Correct, Harris. Good job. Correct, Amir. Good job. Correct, Marissa. Correct, Neela. Correct, Zuri. Zuri, come back at two answer again, sir. One of them not download. Correct, Amir. Correct, Zaria. Yes, Aiden. All right, let's go now to the volunteer. This one is just knowledge based, right? We should know what a line segment is, different from a line, different from a ray, all of those things. We should know them. Guys, those things gonna be in my book, you know. Guys, let me tell you now, from now, my book is coming out September. All of them something here night. Activity, matching, it mad, it mad, it mad. Like, me I pre my book and me I say, you know, so I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself. Correct, Kaylee. I mean, I try to make it be cheap as possible. So we can use it in a class. If everybody have it, we can use it in a class. When we have the certain topics. I go put stem and leaf in there. I go put algebra. I have statistics already. Whole heap of things, man. Whole heap of nice things in there. Whole heap of example. Because I noticed that the books, one of the things I notice, like parents are always say, Mr. Bennett, look at this. Kids them don't know how to approach it. And then I realize, you know, the book's not giving enough examples. So guys, I put in whole heap of example. Every different kind of example. So No matter how them put it, you can answer it. But me I work, me still a wait for the government to come out and say what them a take out, what changes them a make, and then we can do it. Good job, Nikila. And guys, me build it from scratch, you know, guys. Me build it from scratch. I mean, like from a blank page. Me build it. All right, let's get the presenter now. Sylvan, they go a while ago, right? I try remember. My brain not good, you know, guys. My brain not good. I'm try. All right, so Webley again. Webley, go ahead. Not hearing Webley at all.
Sir, number 33 states, which of the following represents a line segment? A is a line, D is a ray, and C would be a line segment. But sir, I don't remember being teach what B would be.
Ah. Wait, one dot. What do you call that one there again? It's correct. It's correct. This one would be a ray, you know. No, but the ray of the dot on it. This open. So which one this? I don't remember that one either, you know. And I don't see it. All right, 34. Which of the following shows an angle that is less than a right angle? So we are 34. Let me see. Oh, well, on, guys. Let me fix it all of the options. Which of the following shows an angle that is less than a right angle? So that would have been, okay, 34. 34. Agree, Ariana. Agree, Zaria. Agree, Zayden. Agree, Stanford. Agree, Naylor. Agree, Jamelia. Not this at all. I disagree with that one. Correct, Marissa. Correct, Jamil. Oh, guys, you're supposed to text it here. Text it to me directly. All right, so it's the WhatsApp I'm using, and if not the WhatsApp, I check the chat as well. Correct, Fiona. So it's a just text it to me directly, all right? So I can look at it. Thanks, Tristan. Correct, Tristan. Good job. Correct, Jasania. Carissa, correct. Correct, Kaylee. Good job. All right, I'm check what can I WhatsApp before I put on the presenter. All right, let's go. So remember, I see somebody put 34, but it's actually, I see somebody put 35, but it's actually 34, all right?
Number 34. Which of the following shows an angle that is less than a right angle? It is not A because it is an obtuse angle. It is not C because it's a right angle. And it's not B because it's a complete angle. And the most accurate answer is the B because it is an acute angle.
Yeah, I agree. All right, 35. Which triangle has two equal angles with two equal opposite sides? And they give you the options. So go ahead for 35. Which triangle has two angles with equal opposite sides? Two equal angles with two equal opposite sides. So we're 35. 35. We are 35 now. So 35, let's go. Correct, Ains. Correct, Zaria. Correct, Zayden. Correct, Zuri. Correct, Jamil. Correct, Amali. This one is also correct. That's Mia. Correct, Fiona. Correct, Michaela. Good job. Good job, Stanford. Correct, Neela. Correct, Ariana Webley. That's it, chap. All right, let me hop over to the chat now. So, Keely, I say. Correct, Keely. Correct. Who is this again? Tristan. Correct, Carissa. Carissa, remember to put this up in there. Put the number, please. Put the number. All right. Let's go to the presenter now. That one is pretty straightforward, you know. We just have to know the different types of triangles, right? All right, so one person and up. Go ahead, Zuri.
Number number 35 states, which triangle has two equal angles with two opposite sides? It is definitely not C because an equilateral triangle has all sides equal, and it is also not B because a scalene triangle sides are all opposite. So it comes down to A and D, and it is not A either. So the answer would be the isosceles triangle.
Very good. All right, a few persons went off, guys, but an isosceles triangle is when the two base angles are equal, like in terms of degree. Like, for example, this is 50 degrees, this one is also 50 degrees, and these sides are equal in length. So if this is 5 meters, this one is also 5 meters. Very good. Which quadrilateral has opposite sides equal and 4 right angles? Which quadrilateral has opposite sides equal and 4 right angles? Is it a kite, a rectangle, a rhombus, or a trapezium? Let me check them out now and see the answers. So at 36, agree Webley. Agree Mia. I agree with that. Agree Marissa. Agree Neela. Agree Fiona. Agree Zaria. Agree Jamelia. Agree Zayden. Good job, Shav. Oh, we're at 36 now, guys. 36. I'm up cross today. Agree Stanford. Agree Jamil. Let's see where the chat are going with. Agree Kaylee. Agree Tristan. Only two person post in the chat. What's happening, guys? We don't know that one. Which quadrilateral, right? I was thinking that one is gonna be very easy for you guys. Can we wait another minute, guys? Guys, we want to finish at 8, alright? Don't want to keep it up too later than that. 2 hours is good. Alright, let me check if anybody else respond. Agree, Alisa. Yeah. Where this thing is? We now see her. Not with this. I can't see it. I understand. I understand. I don't see it. Even though I see that there's a still not see it. I wonder where that's go. I don't understand. Hmm. Agree, Amari. No, but I wear this thing. I still don't see it. Okay. Understand. Alright guys, so me that try start out something, although I still don't understand, I'm still not seeing it at all. I don't see her name. Not even. I was trying to type it in and see if it come, but still not see. Where this thing that? Save them though. Go and send them same because I don't understand it. But all right. Correct, Alyssa. Leandra, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, this is so weird. I was trying to say if I could text you, but your name not coming up same way. Because I could send you first. See all the others, but I still don't see you. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Me I try start out something, but I'm still not unable to. Let me get someone to.
36 says, which quadrilateral has opposite sides and equal and four right angles? I chose B, a rectangle, because it its opposite sides are the short side and the long side, and it has four right angles by the edges upside down and up.
All right. I agree. All right. 37. Mr. Shaw has 8 cars in the car mart. He sold B number of cars. How many cars does he know of in the car mart? So we are 37. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. So 37. Correct, Marisa. Correct, Mia. Correct, Shaw. Correct, Fiona. Correct, Jamila. Good job. Correct, Michaela. Correct, Paris. Alright, let me check in the chat. Still not see Leandra one, This is so weird. Correct Kaylee. Correct Tristan. Correct Zaria. Good job, Webley. Correct Amari. Guys, for the exam, please ensure you check all the options first, alright? Correct Zayden. Can't understand why. Can't get them. Correct Jasania. Yeah, Jamil. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Mr. Number 37. Mr. Shaw has 8 cards in the mart. He sold B number of cards. How many cards does he have now in the car mart? It cannot be 8 because you don't know. You can't take 8 from B because they don't know B. It cannot be B because it we're not adding. It cannot be D because it's the same thing as B, but it's just flipped around. And the most accurate answer would be C.
Agree. Alright. 38 says if x plus y is 12 and x is 4, what's the value of y? These are what we call algebra, guys. Algebra. So we're at number 38. These are knowledge base. For some of them little calculation shouldn't take us too old time, right? So we are 38. Correct Shav. Correct Harris. Correct Zaria. Correct Marisa. Correct Stanford. You're at 38. Amir, you're sending 37. Look careful, guys. Correct Carissa. All right, let me up over the chat now. Correct, Kaylee. Correct, Tristan. Correct, so that's 37. No. Amir. Correct. Correct, Jamila. All right, let's go now, guys. See if we can get on someone. It's always the same. And all right, go ahead, Marisa.
Sir, I got B for my answer because it says if x plus y equals 12 and x equals 4, what is the value of y? So what I did, out I set out 12 minus 4 and then more on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. So I did 12 minus 4, so that equals 8. And then the way to check it is 8 plus 4 equals 12.
Exactly. There's nothing to add to that. Because when you get the value, you're supposed to add the two of them. And if you get that, then you know that's correct. When you add both of them. All right, 39, which number is represented by n when 8 times n is equal to 28? So we are 39. Let's go. $39. Correct, Shav. Fancy that one. Guys, you better turn it. Don't know what to say. Just write the letter alone, guys. Instead of write it out, because it's very difficult just to read how some of you guys write it and send it upside down. So you better put the likewise multiple choice, put the number and the letter beside it. That works for me. Instead of try to write out everything, it's very difficult, and then send it pick sideways, so it's hard to read. Correct, Zaria. Just put the show the workout same way, you know. Correct, Amari. But then you put the number and the letter when you finish. Make it easier for both of us. All right, Marissa. Correct, Fiona. All right, let me go back in the chat. One more person post. Agree, Jasania. Agree, Kaylee. How come I can't see Leandra on this one? That's the weirdest thing me ever see. Let me try so. See if I can. I feel like she fell off, man, because I don't see her. Probably does, yeah. Alright, we'll get up adding to you quick, guys. For the last 5, I might go through them because I don't want to keep you guys much longer over 8. It actually stopped at 45, guys, so I kind of wanted to just complete the paper. So we might just freestyle it and we'll go through it together. Alright, go ahead, Zuri, for 39.
Number 39 states, which number is represented by n when 8 times n equals 128? I got my answer by dividing 8 by 128. 8 into 0 goes 0. 8 into 0. 8 into 1 goes 0 times, and you would carry, and when you carry over the 2, it would 8 into 12. 8 into 12 goes 1 time, remainder 4, carry over the 4 to the 8. 8 into 48 goes 6 times, remainder 0. So the answer would be 16. And I verified my answer by multiplying 16 by 8, which gave me 128.
Perfect, perfect. Alright. Number 40 says, which has a bag? No, Peter has a bag with 8 red marbles, 4 blue marbles, 5 green marbles, and 9 yellow marbles, all of the same size. If he pulls out one marble without looking, which color is the most likely to pull out? So guys, for the last 5, we're gonna freestyle it. First, maybe I did this with you guys. I've done it with my grade 6 already. What do you think is the answer for this one?
I think the answer is. Sir, can I say the answer?
Yeah, that's what we do now. Because, guys, I don't want to keep you long over 2 hours because I don't
C,
want you to
sir.
think
C.
yellow.
Sir, it's B.
Yeah, it
C.
has the most marbles, right? Agree.
C.
Yeah, good job. All right, that one here has to do with statistics. I was looking at this one today. It says use the table to show the different types of book in sold in 1 month. So see the key there, 10 books equal, well, 1 book equal 10, and the next one is basically 5, right? So they wanted to answer this one now. Which 2 types of book were sold the most? Is it magazine and puzzle? Let me see if I can small it up so we can see everything. Hold on. Magazine and puzzle. Yeah, look at it, guys. Still, is it magazine and puzzle or is it puzzle and comic?
Puzzle and comic.
Magazines and
Puzzle
comics.
and comics.
Puzzles and comics.
Comics.
Puzzle and comics.
It's actually puzzle and comic. Let's look at it, guys.
Yeah.
It's actually puzzle and comic. Let's go back.
Because puzzle is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70 books, and comics is 50 books.
Yeah.
And then is, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually comic and puzzle, right?
Puzzles.
Yeah, very good.
It's not magazine and comic because magazine is 35 and comic is 50. How many puzzles
Many
and magazines?
puzzles and
Oh,
magazines
we picked
were
the wrong
sold.
one, man. Hold on. On a D, on a
Maybe
D.
there's points there, but they're not answering.
It's supposed, let me see if I have the combination here. It's actually A, man.
How many puzzles and magazines were sold? So are
Let
we
me check
supposed to add
again.
them up all together?
No, they just want to see which one are the two eyes.
Ready?
So technically, you can add them up. A puzzle. I could say if you have puzzle
12,
and comic.
10, 20, 30,
The
40,
two
50,
highest is puzzle and comic.
Yeah, but I could say if you have that combination. Oh, it's B. It's B. Puzzle and comic. Yeah. All right.
So we're supposed to add up what?
105.
No, man. They're saying which two combination give you the eyes.
How
Which
many
two?
puzzles
Which?
and magazines
So you
were
skip
sold?
number
105.
Sir, we're supposed
105.
to add up all of them together?
105.
Yeah, 105.
42. Yeah, you should add them.
105.
So we add the number of puzzles and the number of magazine, right? For 42. Guys, somebody asking about 41. Let me just explain 41 quickly. This is 105 for real, right? But let me
Yes.
just explain this.
Yeah, go.
They're saying that you're gonna look at it and observe which two combination give you the eyes. Is magazine and puzzle the two
Puzzle.
eyes? Or is it puzzle and comic? Puzzle and comic would be the
Puzzle
answer
and
because
comic.
those two are of the highest. See there, puzzle of 70, comic of 50. So there's no combination you can get greater than these two. So that's why we choose that, alright? But you don't necessarily have to add them up, but you can observe it. But you can add them up as well. That would be fine as well. Alright? Right. This one says now the graph. Somebody might have scratch out man, just on you know. It says now, how many students are in the club? What's the total number of students in the club? And this is going to be used for 42, 3 and 44.
Pencil. And pencil.
This you have to add up.
Oh, 45,
Why didn't I do it?
30,
What's
35.
up? What's up?
130.
104.
150.
130.
I got 140. Let me check again. I can be wrong,
Yay.
you know. So let me check again, guys. I can be wrong, right? So this is 20. This is 45. This is 10. This is 30.
Sir, I got 140.
Yeah, it's 140.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
it, guys. 45 and this is
Yes,
80, right?
140.
This is 100 and these two
Yes,
140.
it's right.
Yeah. All right, so them say 44 related to this. Which sport was liked by 35 students? Which sport was liked by 35?
Track and field.
Yeah,
Check and feel.
yeah. Make sure you put it on the top, you know. I didn't remember. All right, the last one, guys, and then the paper finish, and we can get some well-deserved rest. Andrew used a table to show how much money he saved compared to how much money he has received. Right? So Andrew did that, right? If P represent the amount of money received, which expression state the rule to determine the amount Andrew saved? Oh, no. Boom, bum. So you guys can answer that one. What
Wait,
it,
what?
read it again. Let me read it again. Andrew used a table to show how much money he saved compared to how much money he received. If P represents the amount of money received, which expressions states the rule used to determine the amount of money The amount Andrew saved. They never say money. The amount Andrew saved. The last one for the day. What's your answer? And why?
Is that your number?
Yeah, my number that. What's the answer, guys? What's the rule?
I think Steve. Yeah.
C
No,
as in
wait.
cat. Somebody says C. Do you guys agree?
D.
Oh, D as in dog.
Sir,
Look how easy it is, guys. How we get the amount of money saved? Because that's what they asked, right? How they get the money? What's the rule? What's happening? Look at the numbers and tell me what's happening. Let me big it up so you guys can see. The amount of money received is what? The first one is what?
Sir, calculate it and
How you calculate it? What's the rule? What are they doing to get the amount of money saved?
Subtract some.
Subtraction. What are they subtracting? How much?
the one who received
4 from 7.
So if they subtract, what will be the answer? 12 minus 7 is what?
5.
Look at all of them. Do we see a pattern? Because guys, remember we have to start the mental ability, Because at them something here them put in there. So each time the answer is what? 5.
5.
Yeah. So if the amount of money is P, because that's what they say you should do, what's the rule now? Alright, let us say this is P. How would I get the answer here? So P represents a number. How would we get this answer? P is just a random number.
P minus.
Minus what? You have to say it out, man.
P minus the amount of money saved.
Each time they subtract a particular number, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it'll be P minus 5. It'll be P minus 5 to get that number here. So every time they're going to subtract. Remember, P just represent a number. I will show you guys that though. No matter worry about it. So D would be the answer. Alright, so the paper actually finished. We had some more, but a paper too on it. So, yeah. When you're going grade 6, we can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Can give it a chance.
No, man, you guys have to get rest with that. Exam and something,
Not
guys.
tonight, sir.
Exactly. Yeah, man, we can do it. At some point, we can do it. I don't limit my students. All right? So we can look at it.
So in the summer.
Definitely. Because I want to introduce the mental ability, because, guys, that's where they're
Sir.
going. Critical thinking and so. All right? Yeah, man, I'm here. So, guys, try get some rest now. We're going to end. Try get some rest, all right? And then do your best tomorrow.
Sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Hi,
When
sir.
is summer school starting?
Oh, the first week in July.
Wait, no, I'm
Just pass the exam
Bye,
first, guys, and then we
sir.
talk about summer school. Bye. Take care. We don't want we do one
Bye.
thing at a time. Yeah, all right. We talk about summer school, man. Just go and
Bye,
execute.
sir.
Bye. Take care.
Hi, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, guys. All right. Take care. See you guys soon. All right.
6:30 to 8.
Class was fun.
Bye. Yeah, take care, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye, bye, Amarly, take care. See you guys soon, alright?
Bye bye.
Bye, Zuri.
Sir, I think the pub was easy.
Well, I told you that once you're prepared, it's gonna be easy. That's the thing about it, preparation, that's everything. Once you're prepared, you will do excellent. That's a very simple maths. Once you're prepared for anything, whether you have the track and field, schoolwork, your work, anything, once you're prepared, it's gonna be easy. If you are not prepared now, that's when it becomes challenging and difficult.